Hey, what's up? This is Sam. I'm here in Lake Hemet, and my little weed whacker motor invention complete fail. So I went on YouTube just to see how come no one's had done this setup. Putting a weed whacker motor with a propeller, whatever that thing's called, and made a trolley motor for their kayak, right? And now I see why, because these motors, for some reason, they don't like the torque. So there's a lot of, I guess there's a lot of torque, constant torque on the motor, and it doesn't, it just bogs out. Here, I'll show you guys. See, it stops. I do get going. I mean, it gets going, but it doesn't. I'll show you guys my setup too. I made a little lever with the cable to the weed whacker, and I made a little handle to be able to turn it. In my head, I thought I was gonna be like one of those guys in Thailand with the big turbo right here. You know how they're hauling ass? Yeah, that didn't happen. It's funny too, because everybody's staring at me like, what the heck is that guy doing? But hey, I'm doing it first here, or I'm explaining it so you guys won't have to do it. My buddy, he put an actual trolley motor on one of these kayaks, and it works really good. So I'm probably just gonna end up going that direction instead of using the Milwaukee motor battery setup. I just wanted to keep it Milwaukee everything, but yeah, that's not gonna work with this. But I did find a transformer that transformed 12 volt to 18 volt to 12 volt. I might use that and see if I could power the trolley motor with my Milwaukee. I think I'll connect them in series, no, in parallel. Whatever setup it is that you keep the volts the same, but I bought a 18 volt converter that converts to 12, so I might just do that on this specific kayak instead of just this weed whacker setup. But yeah, just wanted to post this video so you guys won't try it. I guess not won't try it, you guys should try it, and if you guys can make it work, that'll be cool, because then I'll see how you guys did it. I think the problem is that it spins too fast, and the constant torque on the motor, it's programmed not to bog out if it's overloading the motor. Which, I mean, yeah, it makes sense, because water behaves different than air. Yeah, when I first did it, I was using the trigger, and I was feeling the air off the prop I made, and I was like, heck yeah, it's gonna work. But yeah, it's just too much for the motor. I did mess with the prop a couple times just to flatten it out a little bit, to see if it makes a little bit less, it creates a little bit less drag on the actual motor. And it's almost flat right now. It's pretty much flat, and it still bogs out. So I just think that the water itself is what's creating the actual torque, or the force that bogs the motor out. So yeah, there you go, guys. So you guys want to try it? I'm taking water in too. So see you guys on the next one.